Thank you for joining us again. If I seem a little disgruntled, I have my reasons. Namely, this is like the third time that I'm trying to get this working, and I've been having a couple problems today. So, let's get started. I'm gonna do a new layer, new art media layer. I'm gonna call this outline, and this is my Joker painting. I have all my paints, colors set up here. Actually, I gotta set it up the colored pencil. Okay, there we go. Bear with me because I normally, draw, scan, then paint. This is, doing it from scratch. So I want his head to be around here. That's a little bit too much. So let's do that. Yeah, kind of. No, it's way too big. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me. It's not been a very happy day for Mad Wolf. So yeah, something like that. Okay. And so this is gonna be like an angled kind of posture. So like I'm trying to something kind of like that. Shoulder's gonna be here, somewhere around there. Yeah. And elbow. Something like that. The shoulder's gonna be about here. His elbow's gonna come down to about here. It's gonna hold up. It's gonna hold up some cards. Okay. All right. And his torso is about here. Legs, well, thighs. Okay, yeah, so something kind of like that. That's gonna be the outline. So it's not gonna be piss perfect like that. It's gonna actually be his gun. So he's gonna like have that, and then like, all right, and so yeah, something kind of like that. Okay, guys. Okay. So now gonna select it to the oil brush, and gonna start off with some black. I'm trying to basically just put myself back at peace, but it's not doing that great of a job. This is kind of a bit of an angry painting, if you will. And right now I'm kind of just doing the oil brush like this, so I can get an idea where I want some stuff to be. Actually, I probably should just cover the whole thing, so... Okay. So, yeah, there's that. I'm not worrying too much about this part, because that's actually, where the Joker is going to be painted. I'm actually going to use some of these colors, because this darker purple, well... Yeah, that's more his suit color, damn it. I was trying not to do that. Okay. So we're going to clean the brush. I kind of want this being like pretty wild and over the place, so because he's kind of that kind of character, the Joker. So let's do that. Do this. Come on, get Yeah, there we go. Okay. Actually, I don't like that. I think rather than coming up behind him, I think I just want to do simpler kind of border, just this and this. Okay. Maybe a little bit more like this and that. Okay. And then we're going to do some red because this is going to be it. The other border. Oh, actually, I really like that color. Yeah, that's pretty cool for the Joker. That's because I didn't, quote, clean the brush, so. Okay, now I'm going to use the smudge tool. I really like this tool. It's a cool, very cool tool. So I can just, like, you can kind of drag that paint out, but I'm trying just to, you know, make things a little bit spiky, a little bit edgy. Get in there, black. There we go. Whoops. Hate it when that happens. I mean, there's some things I do like about better in Photoshop than this program, but at the same time, I actually do really like this program for all the tools that this offers. And for the price, I'm way like this one a lot more. Photoshop's just gotten way too expensive, in my opinion. And then you have all the brushes and the tools and, you know, stuff like that, which, you know, not exactly makes it easy. So, but I think that's pretty good. I do think that's pretty good. So the next thing I want to do is I'm gonna make a duplicate of this layer. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually see if this works this time. So I'm gonna go into Effects, and I'm gonna go into Plugins, Painter, Particle Shop. This is something that I did buy. It was like $100, I think. We recommend you make a copy of the selected layer, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I did that already. Yeah, see, I got the ultimate brush pack, which, you know, all 32 brush packs, so 480 brushes. You know, in my opinion, that's actually pretty cool. So, just for the hell of it, I want to use some Sprite. And let's see, where's my color wheel? Where the hell's my color? There it goes. So, I actually want to get Eye Dripper, because I really like that color. And then, let's get a little bit brighter. Okay. Now, here's where the fun begins. So I can just like, but actually, you know, I don't really, it has to be done a certain way for that to work. So I'm just gonna like it's a little bit too much. So, okay, so let's just like drag some of that. I'll just, alright, and then, just like Bob Ross, you gotta make those sounds. If you don't make the sounds, it doesn't work. So next I'm gonna do a little bit wider version. Well, lighter. There we go. And just no, don't like that angle. It's a little bit too clean. There we go. Okay. So now, what do I want to do for up here? Well, first I'm gonna have to get that, go into here, definitely make it a little bit brighter, and you know, let's start off with the Zero Strat. Let's see how that works. I mean, see, that's actually really cool. Actually, you know, I think I want to do a darker color for that one. So let's go into the color wheel. There we go. Let's see how that looks. And okay, yeah. Probably is a better idea to do it light to dark though. Alright, so let's do the color dropper again. Do that. Color tool. Make it dark. And that's a little bit too black. There we go, let's try that. And see, well, yeah, it's still coming up pretty white. Okay, so we're going to actually, in that case, so we can like up here a little bit. Alright, now let's try this one. We're actually going to use pretty much all black. Alright, let's see. Why is it going white? I don't know why it's going white. Well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so you know, let's get some of that. And you know, let's just make this bright. There we go. Okay. So, and it's still doing it. Yeah, I decided to go with this one instead. Okay, so let's just, actually that's really cool right there. There we are. Alright. Some pretty wild colors there. Alright. And I think that's good. So let's save that. Save only brush strokes. Yes. Selected. Oh, I guess it's already selected. Alright, I'm an idiot. So, now we have to move forward. This is the hard part because I'm always trying to think what needs to be painted first. And I do think his pants are going to have to get painted first. So, I'm going to make a new layer. And where is that? New layer. And call for pants. Okay. So, yeah, I decided to go with this one. It's not what I wanted. Okay, we don't need it that big. Let's take it down to 75. And I forgot to actually clean the brush because not thinking, I'm angry. Okay. So, okay, there we got the pants layer started. Now we're going to actually kind of get to work on the shirt. And let's see here. I want to actually get that this kind of olivey color. Art media. Shirt. So, the majority of his shirt you're not really going to see too much of. So we're actually going to start it off. Oh man, shows you how out of practice I am. Okay, like that, and we're actually going to, I don't know, man. We can actually do like that, and then it's gonna connect there. That's a little bit too much. I mean, even that shirt, the shirt strokes are too long, so let's see. So first, let's find the, I think shirt should come down to about there. Okay. And then this one's gonna be like, whoop. Yeah, it looks about right. Okay. This is gonna come over a little bit. There we go. And I'm gonna have to cut that up to make room for like the neckline and stuff. So then let's go ahead and like, okay. Alright, now his coat. Well, we can actually cut out about that much. Yeah, that's pretty good. Actually, you know what? Because I want this Joker to be kind of wild, so I'm gonna have it come down even lower. He's kind of a slob, so there we go. Too much. Too much. Go. Okay. So now we're gonna work on the coat. Well, actually, we can touch that up. There we go. Alright. So now we're gonna work on the coat. New layer. Art media layer. Coat. We'll have this one be a little bit brighter. Okay. So his coat actually is gonna be here. Down there. And let's see, clean. Let's see. Let's delete all that. And this is actually gonna like come out clean. Okay, actually I want to turn on auto clean right now. Okay, and that back part of his coat will be like, okay, but let's see. Let's like make it flow. That's a little bit too much. Yeah, right there's actually good. There we go. Okay, so then we're gonna have it like hang a little bit and come down. Okay, and then this goes up. Let's get rid of that part. Okay. Axe of the Sword is currently playing Friday the 13th. I don't have time to play right now. Chances are they're probably going to invite me. Just saying, they usually do, which, you know, I do appreciate, but when I'm busy, you know, I'm busy, so. Okay, so there's that. Now we can actually, like, okay, so now we can go back to the shirt. We're going to take that same color. We're gonna make a little bit, like right there, kind of. And then we'll work on his hands and his skin and, you know, stuff like that. So after the coat, we're gonna have the hands layer, hands and head layer. So let's see, I want to try to start off with the darker colors, that way I can actually add in some of those other colors later. So, but in this particular case, I think I'll do that one. So actually I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it's a little bit too even. Let's see. Let's do this. There we go. Now, yeah, it does look a bit big, but keep in mind his hair and stuff is going to go in there. Let's see. Matter of fact, let's go into outline, try to figure this out. So, let's see, colored pencil. Let's say, let's see if his eyes here. Okay, it's starting to look like one of those troll faces. That's not what I was going for. Let's see here. First, this eye should be open because he's aiming down the barrel. Well, let's try to get these proportions in first. So, gonna have to find out that smile, so. Nope. Okay. Man, why can I not do this? I'm usually better at this. Let's see. That's going the wrong way. Okay. That's actually pretty good right there, I guess. And then he's got like a hooked nose. It's also got like a longer chin, so yeah, this is definitely gonna need some more work. go something kind of like that. I mean, the overall shape of his face is way too, there's something to the dot right here, but I have to, like, let's see. Okay, I think this is gonna be better. Kind of. Let's see, this should be down here. Let's go like that. Eyebrow. Yeah, actually that's not too bad. Ear. Okay, so then his hair would be something like, let's see here. Nope. I want to give him like that widow's peak kind of Joker hairdo, kind of like the Arkham Asylum game. So let's see, his hair would be like that, and spiky. Yeah, something kind of like that. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Not exactly my best outline, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, so let's actually trim this up, because now I have an idea of where I want stuff to be. Okay, so let's zoom in, because he does have like a pointed chin, so that's going to need to be cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, I got a Jay Leno chin here. Now we're kind of getting back to where we were. Let's see here. Let's just get rid of all that. And then let's see if his head comes down. Let's actually make this smaller. 40. Okay, and we're going to actually bring this down. Nope. That kind of juts his chin out of his head. Let's bring this down and up. Yeah, still, I don't like how big that chin is. That's ridiculous. I mean, he's kind of a ridiculous character, but come on. There we go. Something kind of like that. And I mean, we can throw in some of these. I think that's the color I was using, but let's, you know, clean this up. Turn off the auto clean, and we can start cleaning. There we go. I'm getting some of that. Well, it's a little bit too much white. Clean that there. There we go. And then the chin part. So let's see. Yeah, something like that. Okay. And if we smudge it, I think if we smudge it, then it's going to like change the layer type or something, but let's see. This will give it that more like rough sandpapery tone, that like skin tone. Okay, so go. There we are. Okay, actually I think that's pretty good. Been recording this for a while now, so, but I think that's actually a pretty good start to this painting. And I'm gonna call it a night because I gotta pick up Arctic Vixen. I will try to continue this tomorrow or maybe the next day. Oh, I'm not liking how my schedule is turning out, but yeah. So anyway, that's what we got done tonight. I will make sure to finish this up though. So have a good one, guys.